I low-key forgot I could talk to y'all, but God really be dealing with me in the gym, and he was just dealing with me on something about purpose. And hold on a second. Oh, by the way, I went to the gym. This is where I be going, but God was dealing with me on purpose, and when it comes to your purpose, God is like, you don't need validation from anybody when it comes to the things that I'm telling you to do. You don't need nobody to be okay with it and agree and to be updated and to be, oh sure, oh okay. You don't need no validation from nobody. And another thing is, you're still operating in purpose even if nobody sees. Don't try and don't try to feel like you did something now that there's, if 100 men are watching. You better still show up with that same faith and effort when there's nobody even in the room. Especially with how social media is, set up and things like that. It's easy to feel like we're not operating in purpose, or you're not, being as impactful if, you know, um, a certain amount of people don't see or interact or even in general, when you're walking out around, you feel like, you know, this, like, I don't know, kind of takes it kind of takes your mind off of God and puts your mind on works. And that's crazy because there's this prophetess on Instagram, and she was like, read Luke, I think chapter 10, I think. And it was Mary and the woman who the two sisters, and one was working and one was sitting at his feet. And sitting at his feet is what we was talking about. It's like resting in God. Like, sometimes you too focused on the work and the things and the I'm trying to find a word. I'm gonna find it. Progress of all the things and everything, and that's not for you to keep track of, but to be at his feet. And then when you are at his feet, that's where the fruit will come. Like, it's not about how much you could do, but just what happens from the source. So if you're connected to the source, if you're connected to the vine, there's going to be fruit that's going to come from that. You don't have to do anything to make the fruit come. And that's crazy. That just takes so much pressure off of it. God is like gearing us up to really go into the world. Like, okay, I'm finna prepare you to go into this world. I'm finna make sure that you got the heart, the mind, and the spirit not to allow all this stuff to and then this what else God was saying. He was like, for too long you've allowed your emotions to dictate your direction in your life. God is speaking. He said, for too long you have allowed your emotions to dictate where you go in your life and how you operate in your life. Like, God is like, now it's time for me to dictate. Now it's time for my word and my spirit and my encouragement to dictate your life. Like, you've allowed your emotions and how things feel to dictate your life too much. And now, okay, you got a chance to see where that has taken you. Now that it's time to see where I'm going to take you when you allow my word to validate you. And God is too good. Like, you've allowed too many people and too many things and too many words and too many systems to dictate, your course of life. Jesus and your value, your sense of self, your worth, and how you operate and how you move, and your voice and how you act. And it's done nothing but made you smaller, and it's deformed you from the woman and man that I called you to be. But it has made the these systems comfortable. And don't be surprised when you become who I have called you to be, that it will make these systems, it will make those people, it will make those things uncomfortable. You know that there's going to be a discomfort, but it's going to be freeing for you and for them. You walking in your purpose is not a middle fingers up to nobody, but it's going to be freedom. And in freedom, you have to go through some uncomfortable things. You know, to be a light, you're going to make a lot of people uncomfortable that's in the dark. So you have to get out of this system, the mindset that the enemy has kind of coerced you with to make you think that you're a good person or a nice person or a good, or you're just keeping the peace. No. God bless you. This is just a little mini talk. I didn't do a vlog. I'm at the I think my mom is here. But yeah, bye. God is speaking. He always speaks at the gym. Go to the gym. God is too good. Oh, and another thing, don't think just because you didn't do something in the exact routine, in the exact time, in the exact right, perfect way, that it means it's over and that you failed and that you suck and you can't try again. You can most definitely try again. You can most definitely keep going. A lot of people think, oh, consistency is just keep doing something and doing something. No, when you are, consistency is climbing, falling, climbing, falling, climbing, falling until you until you get to the top. It's not being perfect every time. You climb, you fall. You climb, you fall. You try again and you get up. And you learn new ways. Okay, what made me fall this time? Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it that. And that's how you do it. So don't think that. I didn't pray this morning. Sunday morning. I prayed, but still, like, oh, I was supposed to pray. I was supposed to wake up at 6 this time. I need a little extra rest today, actually. You know, actually needed a little extra rest today. And God allowed that. God is graceful. You know, I watched the show this morning. God allowed that. He is graceful. Don't beat yourself up. You keep trying. Don't let that stuff stop you and dictate. Oh, since I messed up, I ain't gonna try it. Nah. Oh, since I made this mistake. Oh, since they ain't think I was all, that mean I ain't. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. All right, bye. I got gas and I'm trying to hold it, and I gotta go get my mom. Go see where my mom. What? Jesus, I'm trying to go see where my mama at, and my phone about to die. So bye.